To be able to throw at SoFi is crazy. Yes! Yeah! You ready, Nate? Because we can do this all day.
Yeah, man, that was so cool to see you at the game. Now you guys are in your own Super Bowl.
Yeah.
How does that feel to get ready for that?
Well, every time we come in here and look up, I'm like, there's going to be a stage here.
Yeah.
The size of the end zone. So we're going to bring it to them, and I can't wait.
It's going to be a huge night. Our teams have been stressing and working, on this for over a year.
Yeah, we took the stage from the arenas that we're in and injected steroids into it. And yeah, it's going to be twice this, probably 3 times the size, our normal stage, and just a bigger show, man.
It's called One Night Only for a reason. So everything that's going into that, unless you're here, that's the only way you're going to see it. It's not going to be televised. It's not on Netflix. It's not a special. It is specifically for LA. We're doing one big ass show, and it is going to be a thing. People are going to be talking about this one.
What do you think about when you think about your start, both of you as comedians in LA, and where you began your journey and how it's evolved?
So when I came, this cat was already the monster. You know what I mean? This is the guy that had 2 Hummers for no reason. You know what I mean? Because he had that kind of money.
There's always a reason.
Yeah. He had that kind of comedy money. He had the sold out shows. He had and you just sit there and you're like, okay. And he was my inspo. I would just watch him and be like, all right, he's doing it. It's possible. So yeah, that was my LA experience. So getting into the Laugh Factory and seeing him do what he did, it was a big journey for me.
We've known each other since we both had hair.
Yeah.
We both had hair. I remember he had just had his son.
Yeah.
He had just had his son, and he had his the business card, the picture. When he's crying. I remember that. It was like so many years ago. He was working at the bank.
Yeah, it was. Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Yep.
So
Part-time at the bank.
This has been a long time coming. Long time coming. So it's more sweet because it's taken so long. Yeah. This wasn't an overnight thing. People nowadays, everybody wants everything so fast, and it's like, God, between the two of us, we got about 60 some odd years of comedy experience, and so something like this, yeah, it's time.
Have you thought about just what this means for LA, for your core fan base, to be able to come together around something like this in LA?
This is one of those moments where we get to embrace, every culture is going to be able to come tonight and see just that this is possible. We're in a town where people dream big, and
what's your dream?
Yeah, and that dream, I hate to say it, it's a lot of people don't get to live it out, and this is one of those moments where if you're sitting in that audience, man, we were 2 broke kids dreaming about doing comedy, and now we're in SoFi, so that's important to me, especially for the Mexican community and Filipino community. That we get to hold that up high, and people that are ethnicity get to be like, well, they did it, we can do it. So that's what we strive to do. This is something that they get to be able to say, hey, we walked into SoFi Stadium because it was our night. Exactly. And not only just our night, but everyone's going to celebrate with us together. Everyone comes out. Everyone that wants to laugh.
And it's huge for comedy. So it's like, the fact that it's the first show like this here and the first sold out show. So we can have both of those right there. Yeah. I'm sure our heroes, our comedy heroes never pulled this off. They got to a certain place, and, we picked up where they left off, and now we're here.
I love that.
Yeah, you guys are in that rarefied air, even amongst the legends that you grew up watching.
When I walked in to see Eddie Murphy at Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle, and I was 15, and I remember sitting there and just looking at everybody up in the, at the top, and I'm like, wait a minute, this guy got this many people in here, and I just thought that was the most impossible thing. And now I get to share this moment with my son and let him walk in with me, and let him see this, that this shit's possible, man. So dream big, like this guy said.
It's gonna be a long show too, so use the restroom before. Make sure you get there early.